Good morning, everybody. Good. Only 21 minutes late. Traditional. Here we go. What's going on? Shane, what's going on? Call me J-Neck. Sorry, that's Prit, man. How you guys doing? I can't find Jay on Twitter. I'm not on, my original account is no longer on Twitter. They suspended me, so let me go get you the information for my secondary Twitter account. Okay. That one's that's still up. So let me go give you the link to that, Prit, man. I think I talked to you a week or two ago and let you know that Twitter suspended my other account. So I will post the link there, and then I'll post it Japan. Give me a little bit. So I was just tired yesterday, man. Like, I overshot getting my hair cut. Barbershop didn't open until 11:30. I went out that bitch about 9:30, so I was waiting around for a while, just doing nothing. I was still able to make my movie. I think everything went well there. I could have just not went to work because I ended up having stomach problems. I don't know if it was nacho cheese or M&Ms, but it probably was the McDonald's. I think I narrowed it down to the McDonald's. That I don't have in my diet anymore. I don't have breakfast McDonald's. I have no McDonald's in my diet. But because I was, I figured that I would be waiting around for a while. I thought it was going to be a lot shorter. I ran up the street. I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to miss being the first person in the chair. So McDonald's is closer. There's a couple feet further. I could have went to Burger King, or if on the other side of the street that I just crossed, it could have been a 7-Eleven. I was like, you know what? I haven't had McDonald's breakfast in a while. Let me go and get McDonald's breakfast. I think that was the problem. My stomach just wasn't used to having McDonald's in my diet. You know, I haven't had stomach problems. I guess just eating stupid ass McDonald's to my stomach just wasn't good. So, you know, I feel better, but I was kind of drained. And here we are today with a red alert. I want to go over all the information for you. Again, if you still need my a new Twitter page with real JaytechTV 4K60, give you that. Obviously I'll be hopping on camera. The window will have to be open because I need airflow or something in this fucking room. It'll get Okay, so yes, we got Quake on the PS4. They're doing another remaster or update to Skyrim, which again I won't be a part of. I told you guys my favorite Elder Scrolls games is Oblivion, and for some stupid ass reason, even after remastering Skyrim 3 different times, they don't want to do anything with Oblivion. So if they don't want to do nothing with Oblivion, count me out for Skyrim. I don't like Skyrim. I don't care how many people like it. I don't care what people tell me about it. I don't care. That's not the one I like. I like Oblivion. That's it. I don't give a fuck about Skyrim. They remaster that shit too many fucking times, man. Exactly, Vegeta. Yeah, I mean, you know, you sometimes you think it's not like you think you can still eat stuff. It's not. I don't have any problem like that. It's just as far as my diet is gone. It's like, you know, I have maybe a snack here and there, water, or something healthy, some healthy juice. But I've been on a healthy track. You know, I just thought it was normal breakfast, but it's coming from McDonald's, so my lesson not going there no more. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how I did it.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, man?
Fucking excited as fuck, bro.
Sorry for what?
Fucking Skyrim, baby.
Oh, God damn it. What are we doing today? Oh,
playing the original Skyrim,
no.
but on a 4K TV because it's gonna be the same that we played years ago, but it's gonna be in 2K.
It's Skyrim remastered, baby.
That's where it's at, baby.
Brought a fucking Xbox Series X for no fucking reason.
And
Not you.
Possibly.
Oh.
You, True Witty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
I told your ass to wait. What we
Hey,
talk
there's
about
eBay. There's eBay.
Well,
There's eBay.
sell that shit then, because look, bro, they have to make their money from somewhere. If you let me put it this way, if you was to remaster that game, right, what are you gonna do? Give it away for Game Pass? How you make your money back?
That's true. That's true.
You can't put it exclusively on Xbox because how you gonna make your money back?
Got a point.
You see what I'm saying? Like, don't worry, this shit not gonna play out good for Xbox, not even for the people that they own. Because the question will keep arising: how are we gonna make our money back? These idiots aren't buying our games. How do we make our money back?
Just buy Dreams and play Skyrim in Dreams.
There you go. Perfect.
There you go.
So we got a demo for. I saw Sakuma talking about it. I saw Jabari and Persona talking about it on Twitter. Ultra Age. I must have missed this. Thought I might have saw a trailer for this a while ago, but I don't know. We have a demo for that. I want to play that for you guys today. I have not touched it yet.
By the way.
Yeah.
Did you hear Saints Row will be at Gamescom?
Yes, I got the word. That's why we're going live with a red alert. Saints Row.
Oh, okay.
Also, I wanted to let you guys know. Whatever. I'm a sucker for Saints Row. So whatever the remake or reimagining is, if it's not too goofy, and it's probably the only Saints Row I'm gonna be picking up this gen, so it doesn't even matter. I'm it's a day one. It's just, it is what it is. A part of the red alert, and there's some other stuff.
Whose mic is that?
I think that's True Witty. True Witty, you might have to mute your mic.
I'm outside. I'm walking. Sorry.
You're walking to Phil Spencer's car. Okay. So I just got this. This is a part of the official news. Horizon Forbidden West. This was posted at 5:31 in the a.m. I woke up late because I was tired. I kind of overslept. So I woke up to this. Let's just play this real. So they did an end focus. This end focus is pretty much just giving you an overview of certain characters or enemies. They've done it about 4 times to the best of my knowledge. I will go to the game hub to see if we can narrow it down. So we did an in focus here, then we did an in focus here on the 7th. That was July. So 7/23. That's July. Then they did another in focus over here on a Raptor call. That must have been June. Okay, and then there was another in focus before the community spotlight and the gameplay trailer and the witness Aloy in action, and that was an in focus in what I believe to be April or early May, and that was an in focus for the Watcher, which is an original enemy in the first Horizon Zero Dawn, or the enemy in the original game. Let me put it that way. So all in all, so we have the Watcher in focus. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I believe they're late. I believe we should be getting 2 in focuses each month if they were on pace with the hype to bring it out and not delay it. However, along with the in focus, Frostbite had posted on the PlayStation Legion Discord that we have let me pull it. He posted that we we got some gameplay for the welcome everybody. I see we got a shitload of people here. I did watch Free Guys. I will talk to you about Free Guys. It is very, very interesting video game movie. Highly recommended for me. I give it a 10 out of 10. 5 stars out of 5. A++. Really, really good. Nice Easter eggs. Great cast. Great music. Can't shut up about it. It was just blowing my mind. It was a great fucking video game movie. It felt good to be back in the movie theaters. There was only about 9 people in there. Movie started around 2 o'clock, so there's only 9 people in there. So it wasn't like I was like wall to wall with a whole bunch of people. And it wasn't opening day. I went, after it came out.
Hey, quick question, bro. Not to cut you off. Did you really get a new job?
No, man. What the fuck? It was just a joke with the Kraken engine. It's a Kraken. Huh? It's a Kraken.
I thought the engine was cracking.
That's what the joke was.
But the joke wasn't cracking?
Fuck you. Goodness.
Exactly.
This dude. Oh boy.
But continue, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I gotta make sure people remind them to subscribe, because I saw our numbers go up at least by 10. So I want to make sure y'all know to subscribe, but I don't feel like saying it all the time. So we're gonna pin this message, and this message is gonna be pinned with the link for my Twitter account, which is the real JaytechTV 4K60. Gonna pin that real quick. Let's continue. So Frostbite had posted gameplay for Genshin. Now I can't confirm that I will find it on their YouTube page, but he had given me a link, and I think it might have took me to the blog or Twitter, but I haven't been up for so long, so I don't know if I'll be able to check it out. And again, they're doing again. This is what I'm saying. This game is going to have some trouble. This game is gonna have some trouble. Bro, they did another 25-minute deep dive on Deathloop. Like, this is the 5th gameplay that they posted over 20 minutes or so. Like, this game obviously is gonna have a problem selling, and they want it to sell, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to convince everybody to buy that fucking game. Oh my god, man, don't look good for them. We will be playing. You say what?
Told you that game is a day one pass, indefinite pass, I should say. I'm not interested in that game at all. It doesn't seem intriguing.
Is it a game pass?
Generic. Come on, I mean, that's subjective. Subjective, but even if it was on Game Pass, bro, I wouldn't even play it.
It's not on PlayStations, and I don't know if I want to do their screen. I can do it. Whoa, bro. What? Why as soon as I post Aloy mod, I see a nude mod for Aloy, bro, on YouTube. PC fans are weird, bro. Y'all see that shit? The one with the pink? What is up with y'all, man? Bro, that's all, bro. It's so as soon as you search for Aloy, you start seeing nothing but like naked mods and shit. And they got this shit, bro. That's some PC fans. Y'all just need to get outside and get a girl. Go on a dating site or something, man. Y'all on some weird shit. Y'all making PlayStation characters your female girlfriends and shit. This is really sad. I'm glad I beat the game before y'all did all this dumb shit. Just give me a moment. We're not gonna go into any of the mature shit, which is sad they still are able to have it as banners. But I want to see this. Oh, I do this dumbass shit. Fucking cosmets. I don't know, man. Is it another one? It is another one. Okay. Oh, that one's not bad. Call of Duty. But let me see. So they added Aloy's character model to Resistance, but the hair is stiff and it doesn't move around unless she moves her head. These fans are they're not really interested in beating games. They just like to play around. That's just what their fan base. They just want to play the fuck around. That's why I hope they don't give y'all a fucking Spider-Man. Y'all already have Spider-Man. Y'all modded the fuck out of the last one. It is what it is. PC fans, bro. Bro, they just fucking weird, man. They just so fucking weird. It's not even, hey, I'm begging for your exclusive because I want to play and beat it. I like the story. No, I'm begging for your exclusive so we can get the character model and put your character model in other games and make them naked so they can, quote unquote, have hand-related relations with the character model through the screen. You know, you guys are just fucking weird, man. So weird. So it's weird, bro. Like, I only got suspended for copyright, but and on YouTube I got suspended because of the last time I got suspended for a community guideline strike. But they're putting like naked mods of Aloy, and they have it in the thumbnails, and these videos are still up. So
that's the PC community, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is a double standard. It's like I can't say or do stuff, and I know I can't because you know people are always watching and waiting for me to slip up so they can report me or whatever, get me off of the internet. But you guys do all types of weird shit, putting nude mods and thumbnails and making videos about it, and nothing happens to these guys. I ain't gonna run around the internet and report you guys because that's petty. But I'm just saying it's a double standard. So, you know, if anything was to ever happen to this account, just let y'all know I do abide by the rules of YouTube, and I've always abide by the rules. Twitter, the copyright strike shit on Twitter or the copyright suspension on my original Twitter account was a surprise because I didn't know they were watching copyrights or what you do on Twitter. Now I know. But long story short, it is a double standard. It's a weird double standard, and the PC fans, you guys are still weird. I was only searching Aloy so I could get the Genshin Impact, but I did look for Aloy mod back in the day, probably last year. But I haven't looked for Aloy mods since last year. So when I search Aloy, it prematurely put mod, but it's not selected. So this is what popped up. Don't like that. Let me see. Genshin Impact, Aloy, Genshin Gaming. So they're gonna have the gameplay. Somebody has the gameplay. So since they have the gameplay, I'm just watching it off. So again, what we got today is we had an in focus video from Horizon Horizon Forbidden West, and then it looks like we got some new gameplay for the Genshin Impact crossover. There's no way we're getting this much Horizon Zero Dawn stuff without any information. Now, one thing you do have to understand, we're approaching September, which is going on the 1 year anniversary of the last major PlayStation event. I do believe September is literally the last month they can do anything, but I'm not going to run up here and predict. I'm just going to keep telling you guys the second Thursday of a month or the second to the last Thursday of a month, expect a state of play or event. It's not always guaranteed, but that's when they normally post their stuff. That's all I can tell you guys. I don't know any specific dates or when they might deviate from that and have an event on a Thursday or a Tuesday. But I do believe if they're planning on delaying this game into next year, they should pretty much hurry up. When you move into September, you're moving into 3 months out from the following year, but you're actually moving into 2 months out because normally people don't post games on a Thursday, in December, not a big game, especially if you would hope to get it into the Game of the Year runnings, the year that Breath of the Wild Part 2 is in here, which would be a clear victory. Now, if you're not there, then kind of like wrestling, like, one superstar has made it, but you want to help the other superstar. So you make sure the crowd likes that superstar. You make sure they pin them and, they win the championship. You push them over you. They could very well push Kenna over Horizon. You don't need two types of games like that. If you start to think about Kenna and how she looks, her movements, it's very similar to Aloy. We only need one Horizon Zero Dawn. Or we need one Horizon game a year. So let's say you push Kenna over. Kenna comes out this year, but Horizon gets pushed back. I'm perfectly fine with that. If I'm thinking about it this way, but it will piss off a lot of people since the rumors came out. The rumors came out in July, if I'm not mistaken, or the early part of August. So we would, once we move into September and we still don't have any information, it would mean that you waited a whole fucking month to confirm or deny if the game is delayed. That's my problem. We can track all these fucking patterns till the cows come home, but we still can't force them to confirm or deny anything until they want to, which is weird because I want to pre-order the game. I want to give you my money. You are not giving me a reason to give you your money. Give you my money. And it's a weird thing. Goodness. Talking all over the place. Let's take a look at this. Excuse me. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, she throws one of those things that explode on Horizon and then she shoots it. That's pretty dope. Not bad. Not bad. It's a simple crossover. Like I said, PlayStation is doing a lot of them. We got Ratchet and Clank this week on Rocket League. We get a confirmation video for Genshin Impact on a Friday. It's not bad. like I said, I don't know what they're building up for. Your 30th anniversary is 3 years away. so you can't be doing amping up for the 30th anniversary yet. But it's still doing good. We didn't cover this, but want to cover. So I want to cover just the end of Call of Duty. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. So the game is the Call of Duty is going back to your classic, again, holiday season, the main holiday season month, which is November. That is the most recognizable holiday in the line of holiday seasons. And what I mean by that is we're we're Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. This is a classic holiday season game. It's coming out before Thanksgiving, but in the month of Thanksgiving. The following month is Christmas and then New Year's. So Call of Duty goes back to November. I believe a couple of the other Call of Duties might have been in October, if I'm not mistaken. So they're talking about if you pre-order now and you get the open beta early access first on PlayStation. So let me go back over here so you guys can see. It looks like PlayStation and Activision still have their healthy relationship. I had saw another official Crash Bandicoot Twitter page referring to PS5 that I think we covered the other day that I was live. So it's good. That's a nice looking gun. It's a very nice looking gun. What kind of fucking gun is that? Night Raid? What the fuck is this? Yeah, so this is what we got. Available on PlayStation for at least 5 days early than any other platform. Pre-order required for early access beta. PS5 vertical stand sold separately. PS4 vertical stand sold separately. I don't know why they still have their partnership. I don't see Activision and PlayStation shutting down their partnership even with the drama going on. 1 second. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna shut down their partnership due to the drama over at Activision. It's a good look because I don't want them to get rid of that partnership. Fuck the drama. Sorry if people don't give a fuck. I mean, people care about it, but fuck the drama. We are gamers. We care about gaming, right? That's what we care about. I just wanted to run through this so I can get to everything today. We still have 2 hours and 10 minutes together. So I want to run through the Call of Duty. So again, very diverse, very similar to we got from the last Battlefield, which was 5, if I'm not mistaken. So Battlefield 5, we got we had a black guy on it. We had African Americans in the war. We also had a female in the war. It's Call of Duty, so even if you're copying off of somebody, people don't notice it. I play a lot more Battlefield and Call of Duty, so I do notice this type of shit. It's still cool. It's still cool that you have an African American on the box, female on the box. Very inclusive. So maybe this gets all the skeptics off of your back by you having an African American on the box, by you having a female on the box or inside the art. The two white guys are in the background, at least for how this artwork looks. So let's go take a look at Call of Duty. The artwork right here, still 2 white guys in the background, black guy more out, female closer to you than the 2 white guys. Again, if they wanted to try to get people off of their back for inclusive, characters or whatever, they're gonna do a good job with that, so people can shut the fuck up. This is the cross-gen bundle, or the cross-gen edition, aka the PS5 version, and it is $70, right? Nobody gives a fuck about the price. They're gonna go buy it anyway because it's Call of Duty. The Ultimate Edition includes a lot of shit that, again, it's Call of Duty. I don't really know it because I don't buy those games. So you get the cross-gen bundle, which is the PS4, PS5 version, the early multiplayer beta access, Mastercraft blueprint for Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, okay. Frontline weapon pack and 5-hour something. I guess that's double XP and shit like that. So what this is what games look like now. Like, especially when they come at the multiplayer and they want to keep you engaged. It's what they look like. So the cheapest version is standard edition, which is not a PS5 version. I want you guys to understand that if you have a PS5, please do not pick this version just because it's cheap, because it's only giving you the PS4 version. You want to make sure you get the $70 version because that's the one that's going to give you the PS5 version, even though they're saying they're giving you the PS4 and 5 version. Okay, so since we're done with that, we still got 9 minutes of this hour. We still got 2 hours left. I want to dive into Ultra Age before I dive into Ghost, because I don't want to dive into Ghost and back out and then go to Ultra Age. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try out Ultra Age. I think I remember this game. Now let's talk about game development and how you introduce people to your game. It shouldn't be very hard if your game is running on Unreal Engine to give us a playable demo. The music is fucking tough. The music is tough. That's some tough ass music. I fucks with that already. The game is only $30. I'm possibly just gonna buy it. I looked at my library. I have so many games I have not even started, but I'm gonna be warm during the winter when it comes to these games, man. Like, I can skip whatever the fuck I want, because I just have so many fucking games. So I'm always gonna be good when it comes to games. So we're dealing with a Devil May Cry style game, right? That's what it feels like already. I saw a little bit of gameplay. It's a hack and slash title. What I'm saying is, when it came to Abandon, there's no reason why we should have got an in-game trailer. We should have got a playable game. They're never gonna bring out Abandon. If you're believing Abandon right now, I'm letting you guys know, stop. Don't believe in that game. It's a fraudulent game. It's a scam based game. Not making any money off anybody, but they're trying to consolidate the hype of something that people thought it was, but it's not. People make demos all the time. It does look like it might have haptic feedback, because this monster is walking and I can feel every step the monster was making. What is this? A fucking hippo? What the fuck is that thing? Gonna eat you? Okay, so his name is Age. He's giving me Devil May Cry vibes mixed with Scalebound, at least the character model. I'm guessing this game is based off of these ghouls. Okay, running is good. A little clunk. Got a double jump here. Bad. Oh, looks like he got a nice little grappling hook. Combos. Got a robot companion here. You know, I believe this is low key, but for something you didn't see coming, and then a demo comes out, and the game is a good price, which is $30. This is what I expect. But again, you can already see what I'm talking about. There are tons of games coming out this holiday season. I'm not saying that Horizon won't be alright, but I feel like okay, so based on the materials you obtain, you can change what your weapons look like, and I like this. Okay, what we looking for? It's a solid game so far. Again, remember the demo is out right now. I believe on PS4
What's
and
this?
5. The name of the
What's
game,
this?
the name of the game is Ultra Age Demo. It's a PS4 demo. But I felt vibrations when the animal was walking. I thought it was a PS5 one. But everybody is playing it right now. The demo is out right now. We're gonna play a little bit more because I'm very interested in this. I do remember this, but I don't know if this is the same game I saw, and I don't know when it's coming out. But the full game is only $30. It seems to be coming out next month on the 8th. Again, a very packed month. You have on the 7th, you got Fist coming out. On the 8th, you have this game
Oh,
coming
snap.
out.
I saw it on the store.
Yeah, you should
I saw it in the store. I just never.
download it.
Okay. All right. I'll do that when I get home.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Everybody, I want you
Just
guys to know the demo is completely free. There's no strings attached. You can download the demo. The game is only $30. It comes out next month, right after the Fist, and then actually 2 days before Tales of Arise. September is packed. September is completely packed. October probably gonna be the same way. I don't know how they gonna do the Horizon thing. I feel like they should delay it to get the maximum amount of sales next year. But you know, depending on what the install base looks like from the PS5, people picking up a PS5, it could prompt them to do a bullyish move and just release it this year anyway. It will still have long legs, so it doesn't really matter. People will get around to buying the game, but it's really up to them. It's just really weird for them to be.
I think they should ignore this year.
You say
For
I couldn't hear you. You broke up just a little bit there.
I said I think they should ignore Horizon for this year. Just like let every other game come out this year for what is supposed to come out. Let Horizon go for like a February next year or something like that.
You got to give a
You know
good
what I mean?
excuse.
Let it be.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear COVID. You got to give a good excuse.
No, it's just good excuse. There's no good excuse. The only excuse you can probably give is that shit. We just don't want to put in a crowded month.
There you go.
And it would
That's all you
also give
gotta
us
say.
time to polish the game.
As long as they publicly say that, I'm perfectly all right.
No way. The crystal's recharged. What the heck?
We have English voice
They
acting
don't
in
name
this game.
they don't name the Delta virus.
Say what?
They don't give the Delta virus as the excuse.
You think they will?
Probably not the Delta, but just COVID.
No, not Delta. They're gonna give COVID. Just generalize it. They're gonna say COVID. Yeah.
Yep.
But they again, Jim Ryan and Herman kept saying, "Okay, the game's combat is." They're eating a lot of the chips like they ain't. They eating these hits, man. I don't know what that's all about. Motherfucker. Game over? Already? What up? That motherfucker hit me one time.
Good man.
Oh, fuck is that about?
Okay.
Hey, bro. That enemy hit me like one fucking time. What the fuck is that about? Hold on. Fuck out of here. Not gonna fucking kill me, you bitch. You got a dodge?
Yo,
You got a.
Jay, you hear the new narrative?
No. I woke up late today. I missed a lot.
Apparently, Master can kill Kratos.
Oh, yeah, I heard that the day before I took him. Oh, that's how you. Learner. I was a little bit afraid because I thought they had 2 health bars, but it looks like they only have 1. I don't know how that the first battle went that way, and he hit me one time and I just died. That was kind of weird. It's giving me like a I think I might want to say a Dark Souls vibe to it. And it's not the difficulty of the enemies, but I believe every time you spawn, every time you die, you spawn and everything is brand new. So, I don't think it's a continuation because there is a time element to this game. I do believe when you die, everything's brand new. They have a very unique system in this game of collecting crystals and what they are going to do for you, like upgrading certain things. You can mess around with time to make time go forward. I'm not sure if it can go backwards. Order doesn't look that bad. You're interacting with it. No ripples, but you got splashes, so I give them a nice B on the border. Jungle doesn't look half bad for a PS4 title. I wish this would have been a 5 title. Does look like it's on a lower level of a PS4 title, so I would say that probably an indie developer that had made this game. I just want to be sure because this game was so under the radar, even for myself. They say Ultra H, change your blade, change your destiny. Very generic. Intra Games Co. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. But they got a very flashy game here. Very flashy game. You'd be fighting beasts and robots and got bosses. Seems to be solid. You might also introduced to a female character a little bit later on down the line. It looks like it's a solid game and it's coming out next month for $30. I would highly recommend this, but I'm not sure if you. I would really like to. Got a good amount of settings going on here. That's good. Equip shit, different materials, different help you. Doesn't look like you have. These are just modules. Blade material it will be made out of. Depending on the material, that's how attack. It does look like it has a wear and tear feature on it, so you can't just keep using the metal or the steel blade all the time. You got to make sure you collect a certain amount of crystals so you can continue to use that type of attack. Now, if you don't have a material on your blade, it seems like you still will be able to attack, but obviously your attack will be. And these looks like perks specifically attack, health bar. Does look like there's one down on the bottom that looks like a coat. So maybe you do end up getting some armor. As of right now, you don't have any. There doesn't seem to be a way to save the game. Obviously, it's beta. A solid game so far. Nothing I found bad about it. It does seem like a game that should have came out towards the beginning of the generation. But again, a lot of indie developers are getting bigger in their, in their universe. So they're getting to the level that they can put out a game on console and it can look good. And
Yo,
this is one of those games.
yo, Jay, what's the news?
Still getting Horizon hype. We got an in focus for the elephant enemy on the Horizon Forbidden West.
Red alert?
No, it's something else. I think I kind of forgot. I go. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want y'all to know if you get Ghost of Tsushima, the new expansion for the PS5, and you transfer your PS4 saves over, and this is coming from the developer, which most of the time they will not tell you. It's very simple, and your previous trophies from the PS4 version will pop again for the PS5 version. Letting you guys.
Yep, it's very simple. I did it this morning. Very, very simple. We didn't even take less than 5 seconds.
So it
And
looks
it's
like
super
they have
fast
a
loading.
skill tree here. So this is very intriguing. I love any game with a skill tree. I love any game that will allow me to enhance stuff. So it looks like he does have some stuff when it comes for, stuff that it looked like it would be his boosters for his boots, so he can jump or something. Blade attacks from the sky and a grappling hook. Or attacks when it comes to his blade. This game seems very solid. I don't seem to have anything bad to say about it.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it is on a lower quality game. It's on a lower quality, and again, I can only judge it from the demo. But let me see. Break blade attack.
I didn't know it was indie though.
I believe it's indie because I don't know that developer at all. This game kind of came out of nowhere. We got the demo now, and then like in the next week or so, the game comes out for $30. I cannot say that this is AAA with that price and with that type of surprise.
Yeah, $30.
I mean, that's the thing. I can't say anything negative about the game. They dropped the demo. The pricing is very good. It's solid. I would say if you want a Devil May Cry meets Monster Hunter meets Dark Souls type of experience with a little bit of Destiny, I'm only gonna say because of the robot or maybe Ratchet and Clank, then this will be it because it does have a time element to it. So think of Ratchet and Clank, Monster Hunter because of the jungle setting, and Devil May Cry. You like those games, or you like either two of those games, I would highly recommend this to you. I don't know if I got enough time to put $30 out right now and then get to it, but I will definitely pick this. Very interesting. Again, starting price is $30. Nope. Nothing bad to say about it. Solid. For a $30 game and they dropped the demo, solid. I want more developers, indie developers, lower level developers to make your games three-dimensional. I don't see any reason why you can't or won't do it. Solid. We gotta move on to Ghost. If I missed anything, somebody let me know. So please, centric. Yeah, it is. Are we having problems in the chat? Solve them. Oh, hey, True Woody, you there?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, bro, you know that PC fan that
What's
joined?
up?
You know the PC fan that joined our Discord a while ago, and he tried to have a accent to mask himself. Remember that one?
Yeah.
You,
Mm-hmm.
you sure? You remember? I think he was a black dude. He tried to mask his voice, and he tried to have an accent. He tried to be who he
Yeah.
wasn't. He was
Yeah, I
very
remember. I
distinctive, yeah,
remember.
because he
I don't
played this
remember
for
his
a
name,
while.
but I remember.
Yeah, nobody remembers his name because he's a fucking troll. But yeah, he popped up in the Spaces voice chat for King Thrash, and I was on there, and this was the day before yesterday, so this is Wednesday. And I was trying my hardest. I was trying to tell King Thrash,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this dude's a fucking troll. I was blowing up his DMs. I posted on Twitter, and they got to it. They have really went in on each other, like, and this he couldn't hold the logic, so he just started trolling, and everybody knew. I was like, what was funny
I
is that
I
everybody.
I I I,
What happened?
I know. I know. I heard. I was in the Twitter space.
Yeah,
I was listening.
I like the in relations to Luke Harp. I really did like the tales. I'm still deciding on which version I want to pre-order. So I will pre-order the game and have it paid off before it comes out. It is a day one, but I desperately have to start getting around to some of these fucking other games. Like that is um Ultra Age. Highly recommend you downloading the
That is
demo and
number
playing it.
one.
Ghost right now is gonna be number one, but number two is probably Genshin. Still got to get 5 more levels to get that. Make sure I get that Aloy outfit. Um. Oh, they
You gotta
got
be
the.
level 20. You gotta be level 20, don't you?
Yup. I'm 15 right now. So we got the Sony
Damn.
Studios logo for the new Ghost of Tsushima game. I'm liking that.
Yeah, it popped up. Yo, did you feel? Did you have you tried it yet?
No, I'm trying it right now for the very first time. I was busy yesterday and I didn't
Well,
do anything this morning. So everything I'm doing right now is for the very first time.
well, that you said you feel it in the intro. I was like, really? You feel that all through the intro when they were showing off the PlayStation logo. You feel the haptic controller.
I'm trying to figure out which one.
Just get your highest time.
If you like to
That's
overwrite
what
the
I did. I noticed
translation
my.
mode data with the. Do you want to save your data before loading? No, 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 no.
There's nothing to say. Just say no, and then
Okay, there we go.
everything starts chopping. There you go, Jay. Your next platinum.
Well, this is my 60th platinum. Returnal was gonna be my 60th platinum, but now because it was taking so long, I don't know. But I will go back for the platinum. I just don't know when. again, Returnal was supposed to be my 60th platinum, but if this one gives me the platinum again, then there's gonna be a problem. What is this? All my trophies about to pop.
Nope.
So, how do I get to the new DLC? I know.
There's a mark on the map in this area. You'll see it.
I could barely hear what you were saying because your voice kept breaking in and out. You said on the map you will see it. It's got to be a minute.
There's a mark in the second map. Yeah, it's a mission. It's a mission that you go to in the second area. It takes you to another map. If you check your mission log, it will already be there.
I just checked my mission log. I accepted the mission, so I'm traveling to the mission area right now. So let me go travel to that location. It's definitely the PS5 version. Feeling everything.
You feel it when you attack tools. It's nuts.
Oh, I'm feeling everything. All these damn trophies
Bro,
popping up.
I heard people. So wrong. You got another platinum. That's only.
Oh, I didn't see you pop up behind me, you little bitch. I gotta get up used to this. I'm gonna just let these trophies pop real quick. Let me just let all these trophies pop because it's a little irritating. Just a tad bit. I love them, but it's a little irritating. Can I double play Ghost?
Hey, man.
I don't. Oh, can you double platinum Ghost? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. You can double platinum
You
Ghost.
can see right now.
Yeah. Once you transfer your
right
save
now.
from the PS4 version, it will basically give you the double platinum. If they do a buy. Well, I mean, you might as well just buy the 30 upgrade right now because the answer is yes. You're seeing it right here, live. They're literally about to give me the platinum again and all the trophies related to it. I'm not even gonna auto pop. I'm gonna fully play it. Yeah, you can fully play the game again on the PS5 version and earn every single trophy again.
You can fully play it without.
Yeah, if you don't want to transfer your save the platinum the game, you can go platinum the game by yourself. Just buy. You can play it again. Yeah, you can double platinum the game. Like, either you're gonna transfer your save over or you play through it all over again. Yeah, it's however you want to, but yes, you can double platinum the game. It all depends on how you want to do it. I think those are all
The thing is, you can actually get you can actually like only load up the data for for the multiplayer and not load and not get the
Not
data.
true, Woody. Not breaking up, bro. So there's one trophy that didn't pop that prevented me from getting a platinum. Moment in time. Oh, okay. They did tell me that. Okay, so the one trophy that doesn't pop is moment in time, and that is a photo mode related trophy. Once you go do that, you're fucked.
Oh, so you have to take a
Yes,
photo
that's the
and go to Tsushima to get a
yes,
trophy.
yes. So okay, let me explain to you.
I
In the
probably
original
took
game,
that
you
and
had
not
to
even
do
I
that.
probably
Yeah, but you have to do it again. That's the only trophy that will not auto pop.
okay. Well, to be quite
Yeah.
fair, I guess I did it without even knowing because I already did that. I don't know.
Uh, oh, there it is. It popped. So now I got my my 60th platinum. Yo, that was a lot of trophies, by the way, and that pushed me up to level 407, and that gave me my 60th platinum. I don't know what's going on with Splitgate. Cause I had got those trophies, and now they finally gave me the trophies for Splitgate. So I guess Splitgate had an update, and they actually did give me my fucking trophies. That's a good thing. There's no platinum on Splitgate, but I will still try to get a good amount of trophies on that game. So that's pretty. Splitgate got some trophies. I got 19% of those. I can at least platinum on Fantasy. I haven't started. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. I did start, but then I get platinums and Marvel Capcom 2. Remember my original save. Um. Okay, dope. So access. Looks like you can access about 3 different platforms, 4 different platforms of trophies. That's pretty interesting to know. PS3, PS Vita, PS4, and 5. Pretty dope. So that's what we got right here. We got New Game Plus. We got the Iki Island story and exploration. Don't know the differences about those. Don't believe you can get a platinum, but we will if they have it.
There is no plan for the Iki Island DLC, but
Okay.
the exploration is basically like the little tasks you can do
Uh,
on the island, cutting all the
breaking up again, bro. Breaking up
stuff.
again.
Basically, the exploration. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just keep going in and out. So wherever you're at, you keep losing connection. I can hear you though, but you're still going in and
Yeah.
out. Um,
Damn.
yeah, I know. Phil Spencer fucking with you. Let's see. We're going in this direction. Game is solid. Every little footstep you can hear. I have to have my ear out because if I don't, I won't hear the shit that I need to hear. I do want to play this like I'm supposed to with my headphones on and shit and listen to 3D audio. I will be doing that. And heads up, Frostbite / how many hours? Frostbite Slash around 20 plus hours, but I've done a lot of exploration. I'm far from the platinum of Tsushima. JaytechTV of Tsushima. Yep, that's what we're about to do. Play this fucking game. How many hours we got? An hour and 30 minutes? I don't know if I can do anything today or if I want to, but we are at least gonna get to the mission. Still got a couple more things to cover. But again, Quake has been confirmed for PlayStation. I don't know if I can do standoffs like I used to. I still don't know all the moves.
Hey, Quake being announced for the PlayStation as well as PlayStation and the Xbox.
Yes,
That is
yes,
something.
it was.
Because it's funny because I never expected it. I fully expected.
Again, I told you multiple times, but I don't think you think I tell you the truth. So I've told you multiple times. How do they get money from the Xbox community that doesn't want to spend money? You can acquire them all you want, but unless you want them to just be somebody giving away games for free, like, how do you fucking make money off of them?
I said that too. Remember, but I just okay. I just lost. Okay,
I understand. You don't want to believe the real shit, but I'm gonna tell you the real shit. You wasted money on that Xbox. You fell in love with what? Skyrim, right? Is Skyrim the game you fell in love with? What Elder Scrolls did you fall in love with?
The Elder Scrolls series.
The series?
The Elder Scrolls
you're not getting the series. Mm-hmm. Nobody's getting the series. They're only gonna fuck around with Skyrim. They don't care about any of the other games. So if you fell in love with Skyrim, you're getting Skyrim again. So you got an Xbox for the wrong reason because the fuck. Yes, you did, bro. You got an Xbox for the wrong reason and you overpaid for it because if you're waiting for Skyrim, that's the game you're afraid you're not going to be able to play. You're going to be waiting until the end of the generation. Now, if you want to play Halo and fucking Forza this holiday season, then I guess you got the Xbox.
No, I'm good. I got the Xbox for Forza 5 too, so that's another reason.
Okay, well there you go. But if you was afraid that you're not going to be able to play the newest Elder Scrolls, you overpaid and you brought the Xbox early. Because the new Elder Scrolls game ain't coming out anytime. I mean, look at what they literally just told you how long it's gonna take because they just made a remaster of Skyrim. All hands should be on deck for the new Elder Scrolls, not remastering a 10-year-old fucking game, right? I mean, if there was me,
it's a remaster of a remaster. It's crazy.
Exactly, 10 years. We talked about this before. This shit is 10 years. They're living off of what, Fruity? Their legacy. That's it. They haven't created a new Elder Scrolls game in 10 years.
I'll take that massive chunk of L.
There you go. Take it. That's all you. I didn't tell you to get that shit, bro. Even I postponed my plans on getting the Xbox.
But I did also.
You want to know why I postponed my project for Xbox? Because I think they gotta lower the price of that shit. I think they gotta lower the price of the cheaper system. They can't get that shit to sell. Ain't no point in me giving them $300 or even $500 for the Series X, which I would never believe in doing.
What size?
Oh, I forgot you had to climb using
what size?
Analog. What happened? Well, what? Who asked that? Is that you, True Witty, or is that Yellow?
No, that's me, my bad.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not me.
You going in the right direction? I hope so.
Yo, Jay, I want to ask you something. If you there's a question that's been going around on Twitter a while now. But I actually want to ask you that question.
There's a lot of stuff sitting there that's longer than a week.
If you if you are given like $10 million, right? Could you give up gaming?
No,
I knew you.
I wouldn't be able to give up games.
Yeah.
What the fuck else am I gonna do? Like can I live life? Can I live?
You live life through Game Pass.
No, I'm just saying, like, can I live life?
You
Yes.
what?
With $10 million, I can travel the world and pay some pretty chick to be on my arm and shit, and like I can do everything I want. But you said give up gaming, so that $10 million.
Give up gaming for $1 million. $1 million. They ain't $10 million.
No, I can't, because some of that money would definitely.
True, Woody. What did I tell you?
Some of that money would go to gaming. So no, I would not be able to do that.
He wouldn't do it.
I'm just being honest. I wouldn't be able to do that shit.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask a person that doesn't play games, can they give up gaming for $10 million? They will say yes, because it's just like asking somebody, oh, can you stop drinking for $10 million? I could say yes, because I don't drink. I drink maybe once or twice a year if I remember, and other than that, I don't drink. So, yes, I can give up drinking. Oh, can you give up smoking for $10 million? Yes, I can, because I don't smoke. But asking somebody that smokes all the time, can you give up smoking for $10 million? The answer will be no. They tell you yes, they're lying.
I'm still gonna donate the money though, but I told you he wouldn't do it.
Donate what money? What, y'all betted on this?
All right, let me tell you the bit. When was it? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday we was in
talking behind my back. I'm throwing Game Pass cards at both of y'all. Hold on, man. Let me get a Game Pass card. Must be one under here.
I told you to said no.
You really thought I was gonna say yes?
Sure, Woody said you think you was gonna say yes.
I would be spending most of that money to get get my apartment and then fucking spice that shit up with gaming shit. Get a new gaming chair, a desk, a fucking computer. Like fuck. All of it would pretty much go to the betterment of gaming. Like the fuck? I'll have like 20 fucking years of PlayStation Plus. Like the fuck?
You got anime, Jay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anime makes me go back to gaming. I'm watching about 4 different animes where the character has went into a video game world. So no, it would take me right back to gaming.
Me too. I'm watching one like that.
No, let me ask the chat that. Could you guys drop gaming forever for $10 million? Would you?
It wasn't 10 million. It was $1 million.
Oh, that ain't shit. But no, I wouldn't.
That's even worse. That's why I put up 10 million. That's even worse.
Now, are you asking, can I retire off of that? Yeah, I can. I can monetize that money and invest it and just not work no more off of $1 million or 10.
You know what I would do? In my honest opinion, I'd quit gaming for that million. Then I would turn around and invest that money. Right? Flip that shit. And then get back to gaming. Hold on. I'd get back to gaming, and then whoever's placed that bet said, "Hey, you gotta give me my money back." Not an issue. I'll go ahead and give you a little cold $1 million back, and the money that I invested in, right, and became profitable off of, I will basically just camp on that shit.
No. That's not the question. Y'all changing it around. Ain't no flipping the money. They ain't no flipping.
How you gonna tell the person what they can and can't do with their million?
Period.
I just told you what I do with the million. Yes, I would quit for the million. I would invest my million. So the answer is yes, I would quit for the million.
Okay, there you go. No flipping the money, giving it back.
Fuck out of here.
It's either you quit or you don't.
That's an irrelevant ass topic. But all right.
Bro, how the fuck this dude running so fast?
Jay,
OC reads so you'll do it for $1 trillion.
That's how you feel, you stupid fucking pig. Stupid boars. Okay, man. I need to learn how to play this game again. How do I fucking make my arrows? I don't. I know what the fuck. All my shit's fully upgraded, but I think I either have to buy them or make them. Either not have them.
That son of a bitch just spun me out, you fucking dick.
Fucking hate y'all fucking pigs. Run so fucking fast. You know what? Fuck y'all, man. As pigs. Here's the wind leading. Oh, I could get on my fucking horse. Like up here walking because
And that game's somewhat of a walking simulator, though, isn't it?
this game. I don't know if y'all saw that comparison of a Zelda's Pokemon open world game, trees and how far apart they were spaced. Y'all could keep supporting Nintendo. They are not gonna improve. But yes, this is the hot spring. Remember this location. Much better. You know it can look better. Yeah, it did good. 60 frames is really good, really smooth. Good amount of reflection. They not on Insomniac's level, but they still did a really good job for this. A lot of people allow you to post have a not a PS5 game, is a PS version of a PS4. It does look damn when you look at that fucking water. Yellow, look at that damn water. Look at it.
Kind of hard to look at water when you're playing Gran Turismo.
Drive on a water track.
Oh, there you go.
Track made out of water.
That would be called Wave Race.
Back goes. Ready for that. Now I'm Ghost of Dirt Shima. Now, because I'm rolling around in mud and shit. So much detail. So much. It's easy to just get lost in it. I'm easily good.
How much was your upgrade? 30?
30 what dollar? Oh no, It was it was 30 in total. Because I ended up paying $10 today because I paid. Is that a bear?
So the expansion literally is $40 to get the next game.
No, it's $30. like somebody said, is $10 cheaper than Lost Legacy. Gave us a good amount. I forgot how much First Light was. A little bit of good detail. Okay. Pretty dope. E-Simulator. Again, at the heart of the game is still a PS4. Still a PS4. Enhanced a lot of stuff. You can feel a lot of his movement. A lot of it. You almost playing with. It's always a little weird to get get used to that type of shit.
Get off the fucking grass. Come on, man. God damn.
There we go. Shit, are we not there yet? Get on this fucking horse, man. Oh, I forgot. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fucking get on horses. Come on, horse. Come on back, buddy. I didn't mean to fucking slash you up. Wasn't my intention. Oh, all the button movement. Good amount of time to get here. Wants it. I want to get fucked up. One of the best. Goodness, it just looks so fucking good. Grass, tree, in 60 frames, just locked, just looking beautiful. Oh, something went wrong. Ah! Oh shit, I had a game error. Okay, something went wrong with this game or app reporting. Let me try again. Let's hope. The Xbox are quiet today. The Xbox better be quiet today. Oh. God, that shit was fucking quick. Like I was saying, the game just looks fucking beautiful. Look at that grass. SSD for you. Like, even with a problem, you get right back into the game like that. Like, that is weird. That will never not be, not having to beat any loading screen.
Let's go, Nobu. Send your best warrior. Ata örükler çarşı koruyun. Asın!
Got you this time, you little bitch. Got y'all. Anybody else? Anybody else want it? Oh, fucking do that, you little fuck. Your fat ass back here. Okay, getting better on that. Oh, fuck. There's one that fucking. You know what? Just fuck it. You know, they got all the stamina in the world when it comes to running away from you. Like, these motherfuckers are superhuman. It was going to take a long time to get them. It is. I don't mind it. It looks fucking gorgeous. Maybe I should say. You say? Everything else. Are you? Beautiful. Wow. Oh. How about just run your ass over and you pop right back up? Okay. Good. Okay. I didn't even have to zoom in for that. Nice headshot. Where on this fucking map are we going? Because I already know. Could have fast. But, whatever. Ah! That's not even his fucking name. Oh, shit. Nighttime now, and it's a little spooky out this bitch. Always spooky when the moon is just shining like that, but it does look so fucking goodness. Like that's one. This game just quality of life. But
Fucking payment loading. Hey!
baby, bro,
Stop!
baby.
I can help. What's wrong?
Hurry! They're coming through the window! Run!
That's over now. You're here with me.
No.
Their minds are lost in 1,000 hells. Who did this?
You know what? It don't matter who did, because there's a lot of fucking material around. Picking all of it up, robbing y'all. Y'all don't know. Lots of fucking guys. There's obviously a battle here. We're at the mission.
Mongol tracks. What did they do to these people? A Mongol yurt. This color. I don't recognize the tribe. Some kind of restraint on her.
I don't eat.
She bit her tongue off. Bled to death. What did these people endure? Looks like an altar for some kind of Mongol ceremony.
Samurai!
Oh fuck.
Fine.
The eagle calls to you!
Oh, this don't even look good right here. Them motherfuckers look like they real pissed. Okay, shamans enter the chanting trance, stir the spirits of them, allowing them to attack relentlessly. I already fucked that. I like this. Don't worry, you dumb bitch. I'm coming up there. Coming up there to fuck you up, you little fuck. That's it. Shut your dumb ass up. Fuck out of here, bitch. Ooh. There we go. Counter. Learn.
More of them.
Did Jay forget the way of the samurai?
Yes, I did. I played too many fucking games. Not even gonna say I played too many. Fuck! Oh, they killed me. They get me, man. Fuck! They get me, man. They get me.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, I know it is what it is. It's a learning process.
They have new mechanics or something?
No, there's a magician. Basically, they call them a shaman, and they give attack boost to the normal enemies. So it's best to take the shamans out before you attack any of the other
Oh,
enemies.
it's kind of like how they did online. It's kind of like how they did online, huh?
Something like that.
Bastards. You won't torment anyone else.
Now the enemies will attack relentlessly, like it's like very quickly. But yeah, that's just gotta learn some. Okay, it's R1. That's what I need to do. We're gonna learn it.
Get it.
Tell me what you did to these people. They heard the call of the eagle. Eagle. Is her leader. She will lead the eagle tribe to your shores. With all of Iki Island at her back. They came from Iki Island.
Yo, this DLC came quick. I ain't gonna even lie. Damn, these guys are flying by quick.
Father. Jin. Help me.
These days are flying by quick as shit.
May your death benefit all beings.
I came as soon as I heard. Those people.
They're getting the help they need. But I don't know if they will recover.
What happened to them?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen these Mongols before. They claim to follow someone called the Eagle. And they're planning an attack on Tsushima.
Those people lost their minds. If the eagle can do that to the whole island.
She won't.
How will you find her?
One of our people mentioned Iki Island.
It's full of raiders and criminals. They hate the samurai.
I know. My father led the campaign to pacify them, and he died on that island. The samurai retreated after he fell. Now something monstrous has taken root on Iki Island. I have to go back. Clan Sakai is not welcome on the Iki Island. If I want to wear the Sakai armor there, I need to conceal the clan markings.
Your boat's ready.
Still gotta figure out how to. That's what. Learning. They had a different way of selecting weapons I have to look. Okay. Got an hour left. Okay. Don't know how to prompt the mission, but I guess
Always knew what you were planning. That smug look.
Arnold. You said what stopped this game from being a 90 rated? The people that reviewed it. That's the simplest answer I can give you.
Hate.
Yeah, the hatred, the fact that they just don't want it to be a 90 rated game. DLC is now boosted back from.
The thing is at the time, Sony was getting a lot of 90s games, so it was flooding the market when Microsoft couldn't get a lot out. So that's why they had to give it low scores even when because there were some reviews that gave it good marks but gave it a low score.
Yeah.
No reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. They just didn't want marks. They didn't want it to get a score. That's all.
Okay, I was at the wrong boat the whole fucking time. Why didn't they just have it? Man, that's some bullshit. I'm at the wrong boat the whole damn time. This is the boat. This boat don't look like it's tough enough to do shit. But yeah, long story short, let me True Woody is telling the truth. We're looking at the Metacritic score for the DLC being a solid 88. Let me go cover that real quick. Let me share the screen. So Metacritic score is 88. I'm gonna duplicate this and go get the other ghost score and see what it is. But if you guys remember Horizon, and I'm not gonna pull it up. I don't know why.
Oh, Jay, almost forgot. The challenge mode. The what you call it. The multiplayer had a challenge mode. It's actually against players.
Yeah, but do you fight them one on one?
I don't think so. I think
That's
it's
what I
back
was
in
saying. I already
with
knew about the
against
challenge mode.
4
It's
people.
just you're not really actually fighting. Problem. I would like them to add a mode, a combat mode where one on one or something, or like a sword duels.
It's 1-on-1. I don't know.
A sword duel mode. I don't know if they will, but it would be pretty easy to add it. It'd be a quick mode, but it would be fun. I think a lot of players would like it. Go head to head. So the original Ghost of Tsushima game is sitting at an 83 on Metacritic. I don't know why it was so low. I have no idea why the review score was so low. The user score, however, is the highest that you probably will ever see from a game in 2020, and that was a 9.1. Okay, survival mode. survival mode is against other players. It's 2 versus 2, right? So it's 2 versus 2. Is your team?
No,
Rival mode. Rival
Jay,
mode.
rival.
Rival mode is 2 versus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it?
I believe so.
Okay. So, my mistake. Not survival, rival mode, which is a new mode for the director's cut, or is launching with the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima, where it's teams of 2, and they're defeating enemies to see who defeats the most enemies among the 2 teams. Again, awesome. Don't really care. Might play it once or twice. I do hope they add another mode, maybe.
It's still not against players.
Yeah, you still don't get to fight against players. You're just basically, trying to kill more AI than the other team. They tried. I wish they wouldn't have added multiplayer, because they can't really do what they wanted to do with the multiplayer. And that's the thing people need to understand. Multiplayer today is a lot different than it was many, many years ago. You actually do want to try your best to put love and care into the game. I still have to go play the Avengers DLC.
I keep saying though, Jay, and I think this is the only way they can pull this off is for next gen only. Not next gen only, but the next Ghost of Tsushima. They need to have a full multiplayer where the whole world is open to everybody.
True. 100%. I believe the next game needs to be next gen only. I don't want to have any excuses of why they can't do.
Next gen only too. No, next gen only too. And it might be far away, so it would end up being next gen only.
Yeah.
It might be a while off before, so it might be next gen only, to be honest.
Yeah. That's what they need to do. So again, the DLC is ranked higher than the original game. We don't know why though. Like I said, True Woody has confirmed, and I have confirmed last year, we had a lot of hatred. A lot of people didn't like Asian people or Japanese people because of COVID, but nobody put that into their review, but it still could have factored in lower scores. Maybe they were upset that Ubisoft wasn't the people that made the Japanese Assassin's Creed. Like, we don't know 100%. They didn't really have much of a reason to shit on this game, but this game it's in the low 80s. It's in the low 80s, and I look at the score. I thought it was much higher than that, but it's sitting at 83.
It was at 89 at one point. It was at 89, and then it dropped.
And it dropped because we have obviously mixed reviews.
Yep.
15.
Yep, sadly.
Yeah, we have 15 mixed reviews. And the lowest one, which was Game Critics, gave it a 50 out of 10. A 50 out of 100, or aka a 5 out of 10. So again, bro, there was people, like True what he said, were just hating on the game. I'm not sure if they just don't like PlayStation, they just don't like Japanese culture. I don't know what the real reason is, but we know Ghost of Tsushima was a much higher score than 83. So I'm happy to confirm right now, as of right now, with only 39 critics reviewing the game, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on Metacritic right now is sitting at a 88, which is much more deserving than the 83 the original game got. I have no idea why it got an 83. It's kind of like when you search up Horizon. If you search Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn is sitting at 89.
It just shows they had no true hate for the game. That's all it is. Because if you can give the original game like 83, but this one an 88, it just shows you really had no original hate for the game. You just wanted to give it low score.
Yeah. And sadly, gamers, Sony, PlayStation Studios, PlayStation developers, we can't do anything about this type of activity. That's what kind of sucks about it. We can expose it all we want. We can talk about it for hours, narrowing down certain people's reasons, or if they had no reasons, but this is a type of thing that you will always see in the industry. Sucks. Really does suck. But just wanted to go over those scores just in
Arnold,
case.
what TV do you have? What TV do you have? Because Ghost did look bad with HDR when I played it on my old TV, but my new TV makes it look good. I mean, amazing right now. So it depends. I think it's the TV that you have. Why HDR doesn't look good.
That was look. I can't stop people from thinking the way they want to think. I can't take away your opinion, but that's not a reason to have
If
the
the TV
game.
has HDR 10,
Look,
then it
hold
should
on,
look good.
True Witty, hold on. That's not a reason for the game to be at 83. We're talking about the game. We're not talking about features. That's not your problem with HDR or anybody else's problem with HDR was not a reason for Ghost to be sitting at an 83 on Metacritic. We look at the user score sitting at a 9.1. We understand that the game is supposed to be somewhere close to that. So people have personal gripes with the game, and that factored in their review scores being low. Simple as that. HDR was not mentioned one time on the lowest review that the game got. Not once was it mentioned in any of the mixed reviews. Because no one was talking about HDR being a factor. Why? Because it wasn't a factor. When you're reviewing a game, HDR is not something you're thinking about.
It's just hate.
Vegeta, the question, why does PlayStation have more people reviewing the game? Because PlayStation games are more popular, they're hyped up. They will bring people to your website if you talk about them. If you mention PlayStation, if you mention PS4 or 5, people will want to go to your website. They will want to click on things. They will want to play your games if they claim that they're exclusives or timed exclusive. PlayStation is hype. It is popular. It is what everybody loves, is what everybody is talking about. And that is why when a PlayStation exclusive game was shown off or revealed or released, you see more hype. When a game is coming out for PlayStation, you gotta best believe a lot of journalists are gonna want to review that game. That's just very popular. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to play Xbox games because they're not popular. They're normally trash. Get up on this boat though.
Are you sure about this, Lord Sakai? Iki Island's no place for a samurai.
Make for the northwestern shore.
Near Fort Sakai.
My father built it the last. If there's trouble on Iki, the locals may be sheltering there.
I'll get you there as fast as I can, my lord. The sea's been angry ever since those Mongols arrived. Storms are especially fierce around Iki.
Not surprising. The Eagle tribe is doing something horrible there.
Whatever they're up to, they've angered the kami. But don't worry, I've sailed through worse.
Come, Nobu.
So, I do want to put something else out there before we continue playing. PlayStation or Sony has sent Sucker Punch a life-size statue of Jin from Ghost of Tsushima. If you know anything, that's a big honor. That means you made it. You're among the top sellers. That means you're very valuable to PlayStation. Sony Santa Monica has a lifestyle statue. Naughty Dog has one in their studio. Sony's studio or their Sony building in Japan has a life-size statue of Astrobot and Toro. Yeah, yeah, they do.
That's impressive.
So, you know, when you have a statue of the game that made you popular or any other game, it means that game is done good. And it means that PlayStation trusts that game. So, this is really good. Again, I'm loving it. I'm kind of a little disappointed we didn't get to spend a lot of time on the sea and me just walking around a boat, but the boat wasn't big enough anyway, so it didn't matter. But we're looking at this water, and we're looking at the water looking amazing. I mean, how much we go just to this point? Okay, just to this point. Water looks beautiful. Goodness, that looks very cinematic walking. I can't run. Seems to be injured. So they're not gonna allow me to run. Um, Visuals look great. Like I said, whatever engine they got, this is just awesome. One that they made for those. I mean, completely different from what they were doing with what? Okay, now he gets the.
Did I make it?
This looks really awesome.
Looks like an old smuggling hideout.
Smuggling hideout. Water fucked upward. Top notch. It'll be a mystery we'll never solve, and they will never go back to the original and boost the score.
Need to find a way out.
Well, all of that. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Damn, look at that. Oh, shit. That's nice. That's fucking nice. That's the power of the cloud right there. This shit looks like 18 times better than Ghost of the Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry. And I think that's one of the reasons. I think there was some parallels with some of the, like, one of the box arts where he was sitting on, like, he was standing on this mountain and he was looking over top of the land of Tsushima. And a lot of people had compared it to Breath of the Wild again. And I hate when gamers do that. I hate when the journalists and reviewers do that. Don't compare it to something like Breath of the Wild.
Fort Sakai isn't far. I should see if anyone is sheltered there.
But yeah, that's what they did, and then that was the line of comparison. Got monkeys running around, like ape escape and shit. That'd be nice if they had a nice little ape escape. But yeah, long story short, you should not compare any game to Breath of the Wild. Not because Breath of the Wild is better, but because these games are better than Breath of the Wild. And if you think Breath of the Wild is better than this, and you're giving it a low score, you're very, very biased. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You are very, very biased. Look at this fucking water. Beautiful. Okay. I'm just gonna be fucking around on water all the time, man. This shit. Wish I had a surfboard. Very, very nice, beautiful game. I never understand it. You can't compare everything to Zelda just because it's open world. We weren't comparing Zelda to everything else that was open world before Breath of the Wild, so I feel like you should cats and ass cats, right? This I think I'm gonna talk more about Free Guys to comes to video games.
Golden Bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Where's it going? Just for the fun. God, this. You stupid ass bird. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck are you? Killed him? What happened? Oh, I paused for. Okay. Yeah. I know. Okay. I should already get you that. I'm kind of pissed off they did fucking kill. But I'll avenge you. I'll make sure of that. Come on, bitch!
Despite the violence, it is beautiful here. My mother taught me to play the flute in a place like this. My mother loved the deer, honored them. I'll play one of
Oh,
her
we're
songs.
playing music for animals now? Oh, shit. Oh, we're using the fucking, the DualSense 6-axis. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's new. Oh, fuck. They actually. Look, I'm trying. Oh, that was nice. You're using the DualSense 6-axis motion control support to move the ball inside the rhythm and to play the songs for the flute. That was really interesting. They really look, Sucker Punch was really good at doing this type of shit anyway. They used the 6-axis when it came to Infamous Second Son and Infamous 2. They did a really good job implementing the 6-axis. So it makes sense that they would be using it and using every feature of the controller to bring this game alive and make you feel closer to it. That is pretty dope. Again, this is a animal sanctuary. It looks like I do get to pet the animal. And again, bro, we had we could interact with foxes and shit. They did pretty good with the animals that they had. They had deers. They had a good amount of animals on the first game. Again, going back to the Metacritic, there was really no real reason for them to get on that game. Having their own personal reasons why they like it. It sucks, man. It sucks even to this day. It really sucks. Game, the director's cut could very well end up in a 90 one day, but I don't know if it will. Sitting at 88 right now. It was at 87 because somebody wanted to give it a shitty score, but I think IGN just gave it an 8 because they're like, nah, we don't want to look like we're guilty, but we also don't want to shit on the game because we know the world is watching. There's no way that everybody's gonna feel the same way about this. Consensus from the gamers is that they loved it, the original game. Care about sneaking around and shit.
You're going to be all right.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Freed by a samurai.
Huh. Be careful up there.
I missed him so much.
The lighting, the weather effects, everything is just awesome. Really looks fast. Dirt, everything. The haptic feedbacks are fucking awesome. You can even feel when he lands from a jump. If you got a PS5, play the original game, I would definitely recommend you getting the expansion for which is a total of $30, but it's definitely worth it. Especially if you love the original game and you complete it.
I'm right here.
Who's next? Big boy, you next? Now, where the rest of y'all fuckers at? Oh. You did. What you got, buddy? Oh, don't run! I just want to talk. Oh. Y'all don't want to fucking sing now, huh? You don't want to fucking sing, huh? Shoot the fuck out of your leg. Oh, no, buddy. Trying to crawl away. Fuck out of here. Combat still on point, still enjoyable. What you do? But they were just doing anything in this game. They had like it was very violent. It was a very violent game. Like you could see like people's heads on sticks and shit. Very, very. I'm afraid to see what they could do with a real PS5 game. Like whenever we get it, I'm afraid to see what it is. Probably to see what they're working on. PS5 only game, possibly, um, possibly at X4. I'm not doing those things. Burn you, and I'll burn your fucking horse. Because I just don't care. You want some? Oh, you gonna run? I'll burn the shit out of your dumb ass. A happy Christmas. Hell.
You'll be free soon.
Forget about me. Please, go to the north of the island and look for the cliff with the seagulls.
Why would you send me there?
I have seen men leap to their death. They say the eagle tribe makes you choose, join or jump. And now they have my son.
Say no more. I'll make sure no one has to make that choice again.
Come on up. Oh. That one. Bro, this is a pretty big. So it's I would say it's almost this size to a degree it could fit inside of this map. So it's not I don't feel like it is big as this map, but it could fit in this size of the map. It's not as big as the first area. But being as condensed as this where I've explored it still feels like a pretty healthy sized map. We will find out soon enough. Damn, that's dope. Gotta say. Again, I've only had one issue with the game where it crashed. Then I continued to play. It didn't crash anymore. I was able to get right back into the action in less than a minute. Less than 30 seconds to be honest. Because the SSD. It's a solid game. I'll be playing it this weekend. I want to play more of the Black Panther DLC. I had transferred some pictures, but they didn't transfer.
You got work today?
Yes, I do have to work today. There we go. Wondering, I'm like images, and right there, and they didn't send. That's probably because we had a firm update for the beta. So the beta had an update. So instead of being at beta 2.0, it is now at beta 3.0. Like I was telling Truwitty, looks like we all will be able to have the update at least by September. That'd be cool. Again, I tried to send all these images and they did not fucking send. So what that was all about sucks. Try again. These didn't send. I posted on Twitter. But if you guys wanted to know, I did pick out, got some DLC, spent some money on some DLC outfits. Oh, transaction based outfits on Avengers, because that's how I wanted to play. Got it. I don't like using her, but I'd rather her be. So they gotta load up my profile, but as you can see from Ghost of Tsushima to this, you can get back into the action in less than 30 seconds, maybe much less than that, but I'm just being, you know, generous with the time. On this game, after you get through them loading up your save and everything, you gotta do some other stuff. So I do got the I do have the cinematic universe outfit. It does look good. Not gonna lie, good detail on it. PS5 version of the game looks great. I'm not gonna lie. The PS5 version of the game looks fucking awesome. I had to get it. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of the movie. I had to fucking get it. This shit looks dope. I feel like they should have did that earlier though. I know they didn't want to make everybody feel like the game was tied in, but I feel like you should have did it earlier.
I hope you're not too rusty, Captain. It has been a while after all.
I'm wrong with me. No, still no, still not seeing that we have anything like a loading screen, but there's a black screen that does, again, it's there. Gotta get her classic suit. I don't like her, as you guys already know. I'm not a big fan of her character. Yeah, so I got everybody kind of looking how they need to look. So it looks like we all did. I was able to get the movie-based Avengers. When it came to him, though, go see what other outfit. We got this outfit. And we got this one. This is one they just gave me. I didn't really care about it.
What's up?
Verge Brizzle with the 199 super chat. Thank you for the Gamecast. This is for gummies. Well, this is not Gamecast. Tomorrow's for Gamecast, but thank you, man. I will be picking up some gummies, and I guess I will unbox them tomorrow. So, I'm not having a problem with Black Panther, right? But I feel as though they did really, really good, right? They have so many different versions of Black Panther, and they all look awesome. But you don't got the Marvel Cinematic Universe version of Black Panther, and I don't like that. That's my problem. I don't know why you're waiting. So, there's that. But I feel like, you know, it should already be there. Do I like this one? I like this one. This one's a pretty good outfit. Looks really good. But again, it's their version of Black Panther. The only other one that I would probably get would be this one right here. And since I can afford it, I'm gonna get this one. This is the one with the bulletproof vest and everything. And it looks armoredized and it looks good. Tactical version. It's not the Marvel Cinematic version, but it'll still do for when I run around as him. If you have Avengers this weekend and you want to run a game, let me know. I'm open to run some games for the Black Panther DLC, so just let me know. But as far as having everybody, looks like got every. Again, this still is going to be that one part of the game I hate. And the one part of the game I hate is that the armor and the look of the armor is not tied together. You know? So you got to buy the cosmetics to make them look different, but you're getting these armors that update their stats. And it's a really fucked up way to do stuff, but you know, it is what it is.
That is fucked up.
Yeah, it is very, very fucked up.
You get all this loot and it don't mean nothing.
Nothing. It means absolutely nothing. So let's see. We have Iron Man, Thor, and let's put Black Panther in there for good measure. There we go. How much time we got? We got a good amount of time. I'm gonna only do like a very, very easy mission. They have boosted the ratings of all these guys. It looked like they have boosted the training. Look like they have boosted the training. Like it doesn't look like it's as easy. They have boosted the training. Okay, so I got my cast of heroes. I'm gonna show you guys this real quick. What's going on, Vegan VR King? Again, I didn't mind playing Avengers, but I didn't like them thinking the game like let me just put it this way. This is the Avengers, man. Let me play the game. Let me make my characters look how they fucking supposed to look. Okay, I don't give a fuck about the story. Just let me make them look how they supposed to fucking look. And we're good. We're fucking good after that. That's it. Let me have this. You know? I don't care what you think people think. Just this is what I want. This is what I fucking want. You know? The motherfucking Avengers. The legends right here. Okay? This is what I want. All you had to do is give me this shit. I would have been on this motherfucker all day. You can track how many hours I would have spent on this. If that's what you really wanted, that's what I would have gave you, man. I would have been on this bitch all day, every day. This is what I wanted. I wanted the Avengers. And they was like, oh no, we don't want to, it's not a tie-in. It's not a tie-in to the movie, so we're not gonna give you the outfits. And then they get desperate and they were like, oh shit, we need our game to survive. Shit, what we can do? Oh, let's give them the movie outfits that they wanted. Should have did that shit since day one, man.
They could have at least gone create. They could have at least gone creative with loot. That's what I think. The outfits,
Exactly.
the outfits they give you would have just gone over your armor like a could have gone over your loot. You know what I mean?
They could have,
That's
but
what.
I know why they didn't. They did a fucked up thing right there, True Witty. We know they could have did that, but that's the only way they was gonna get money out of us is by making the cosmetics, microtransaction based. Like I said, I think I spent over $60 on the cosmetics. That's
another game.
That's a game. That's a whole nother game, just to get the characters to look the way I needed them to look, so I can enjoy the game that much more. It's basically you're paying for modding. Modding a character on PC is cheaper than what they're doing right now with console games. What they're doing is basically doing crossovers. Fortnite is adding Wonder Woman and this person. But if on PC you can just mod it, and then you're fucking good.
But because it's coming from a developer, you have to pay more.
Exactly. They gotta find a way for everybody that owns the rights to the images and likenesses of these characters to get their money. Because to be honest, even though modding isn't illegal, it might as well be, because nobody's getting paid for you using their likenesses.
That is true.
Everybody want to get paid when you're using their characters.
When you're there putting Hulk inside of freaking GTA, you know that nigga who plays as Hulk, the Marvel ain't getting no cut of that mod.
Exactly. Combat is one thing that I can come back to this game and I'm like, oh man, this is fucking awesome.
The thing is, the combat is amazing. It's just that they just execute loot terribly.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, let me see what I'm putting on my character. The only way to do that is to pay them money to see what I'm putting on my character. It's a really fucked up way, but that's what gaming is now. And sadly, I got suckered into it. Not suckered into it, but if I was gonna play the new DLC, I wasn't gonna play this way.
Let's hope what you call it does it better. Let's hope this DC thing does it better.
J to the tech.
What's going on? How you doing, DJD?
Oh, was it?
The movie?
No. Man, come on, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Ghost?
Today Friday.
You talking about Ghost?
Talking about Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost is amazing.
amazing,
It's you need to play it. If you ever had a PS4 or a PS5, you call yourself a gamer, you owe it to yourself to play that game. If you have
no, I already paid for it. I'm at work. That's why
I'm talking to everybody, not you. I'm talking to anybody that has a PS4 or a PS5. You owe it to yourself to play Ghost and the Director's Cut DLC.
You know what's funny, Jay? You know what's funny? I didn't even know about this until recently. If you bought the DLC before, you could actually play the game the DLC before today.
You could play it yesterday.
Yeah,
yesterday at 8 o'clock.
Oh, I wasn't home at 8 o'clock, so that was good for me.
Yesterday at 8 o'clock, you could have played it. I could have played it yesterday, but I was watching a football game.
Look at this. Got the damn Avengers. That's all that matters to me. That's all that mattered to me is to get the damn Avengers in here. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. That's all I wanted. I wanted the damn Avengers.
The man got the OG Iron Man suit.
No, this is Endgame. This is the
Endgame suit.
Yeah, this is the Endgame suit from Marvel's Avengers.
Hey, just imagine we're gonna have the complete.
Yeah, when we get Spider-Man DLC.
When we get Spider-Man
experience, yeah.
Everybody else ain't gonna have the complete. That's
I'm
on
hoping.
Xbox.
That's fucked up, though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie to nobody, bro. That's fucked up. It is what it is, though, but that's fucked up, man.
They're gonna have part of the whole squad.
Yo, the funny thing is, you pay the same price and you still don't get one character.
Hey,
well,
man.
Let's be honest. We know this game ain't doing no numbers on Xbox. You were already catered to. You were already catered
there
to play this game on PlayStation just from the announcement of Spider-Man being included. Like once
no
they announced Spider-Man,
on Xbox.
Exactly. No, but I'm just saying the situation with this game. They had already advertised they were gonna have Spider-Man before the game came out, so people initially was like, "Hey, let me go play it." You had the marketing rights. You got to play the demo and the beta early over on PlayStation. You weren't gonna touch this game on Xbox. This was a PlayStation game through and through, and you already knew it. And I'm just talking and as far as the marketing, you know, the perks that we were getting with demos, the early outfits and stuff. Yeah, this just like Call of Duty. That game ain't gonna really do numbers on Xbox. If it does, that's pretty sad because you got Halo this year. That's all. That's the only thing you should be worrying about.
You know what I noticed with Xbox, the community? They don't play games. I see nobody streaming any games at all.
Never do. They never do. That's. I don't know.
If you go online and look up Ghost streaming right now, everybody's playing it.
I said to someone, bro, why do you always bring up fanboy videos, bro? Why don't you actually just stream some games and then say, well, there's nothing going on right now? And
there's always something going on if you're a gamer.
Not if you're an Xbox gamer. Ain't nothing going on.
I'm like, but I gotta. So I said to him, why don't you just make some gameplay videos then? Well, he's like, I don't do gameplay. I don't do gameplay videos. I do
if
news.
You don't do gameplay videos. You talking about you don't play video games. That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, they like them old games so much they need to stream them.
Play backwards compatibility, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Have some fun, buddy.
But yeah, I'm leaving work early today. I can't wait to go home and start this thing up. Can't wait to go home and start it up, man. I ain't getting up until I finish it.
Oh, that's suited. That I love that ability. I love that ultimate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be sitting down for 15 hours.
I love that ultimate of Iron Man, bro. That shit's tough.
Man. Me too. I gotta take a picture of this. I mean, photo mode is like literally one of the best fucking features ever created when it came to video games. You can take your own pictures and remember shit.
Hey, why they premiering Deathloop so much?
They need help.
I don't know.
The game needs help. Nobody cares about it.
Gameplay.
Nobody, bro. No one cares about it. That's why they have to push it because it's a forgettable game. It's very generic. It's very forgettable. You talk to
Sony's scared. I think Sony's scared they made a bad purchase of that game.
They probably did because now I'm not.
They only know that now, True Witty. I don't think they knew that back then. Before the acquisition was finalized, I don't think they knew it, but now they know it. I don't think they're scared. I don't think they're scared, but I think that the people that made the game do want it to sell over here and want to like kind of be like, hey, we're not really gonna fuck you guys over. Just please still buy our games because we're not gonna make any money off of the Xbox people. And to be honest, me personally, I'm not buying any of it. I'm not. You're gonna see me not buying none of that shit.
When it reached $10,
Ghost
70% off.
Ghost, I just want to get the last couple comments. You guys are right. Ghost, the game should have never been.
Off.
The game should have never been a live service game, and I'm talking about Avengers. So I see your stuff, Arnold. I see you tomorrow. But yeah, you're right. Ghost, Avengers should have never been a live service game. It should have never had microtransactions. You're 100% right on that one. You're 100% right. Let me see. I'm gonna just go. I hear what you're saying, DJD. I'm trying to get to everybody before the last 3 minutes are up. Let me see. We're still on YouTube.
They got like 20 minutes of gameplay. I'm like, they're gonna stream all the game. I'm like, what?
They need a lot of help, man.
That game gonna go on sale very quick. Trust me.
Like, look, you see how they're showing off the game? Like, you see this deep dive into Deathloop?
It do look better though.
It do look better, but I've never saw PlayStation have anybody do an interview with somebody that made their game. And Horizon supposedly was supposed to come out this year. It's obviously confirmed it's not coming out this year, but they didn't even do this type of quality interview right here. You see this setup right here? You got the chick right there, and you know all of that. This is obviously Bethesda. This is not Sony, but Sony allowed this interview to take place on their YouTube page specifically because this game is a timed exclusive to their platform. I feel like at this point in time, you should just release it on all platforms now. Forgo the timed exclusivity game and pay Sony the money back that they paid you and call it a fucking day. I don't think they want to do that. But if you think the game is going to sell on PlayStation after Bethesda's still giving PlayStation fans the middle finger when it comes to Starfield and some other games, I don't know.
It's not going to sell. It's not going to sell. It's not going to sell. Because I was going to buy that game and I canceled my pre-order. I told you, anything they make, nah, I'm good. I don't have to play it.
It was a developer diary, more so, not a gameplay one. Every other clip you see is just somebody talking. Like, it's really not that much gameplay. They're really trying to convince the PlayStation community, hey, we know that you guys have money and we know you like spending money on video games. Please give us your money. We know we're going to turn our back on you. We know we're going to give you the middle finger because we're now owned by Microsoft, but please, just now, give us some of your money. We're not getting any money off of these Xbox fans. And at that point in time, if you're a PlayStation fan, you need to say fuck no. Wash your hands with Bethesda and say fuck no.
It's definitely going. They definitely getting the middle finger from me. Until it go on 75% off, then I buy it. Then I get it.
I think that you can live a happy life without supporting Bethesda. I've done it for many, many years. So many years. I forgot to download What If. Well, that's my
fault. But the only thing is that, Jay, you don't like Bethesda.
I know. But I'm a gamer. And I don't need any of their games to be a happy gamer. You see what I'm saying? I could be a happy gamer completely without them. I don't need them at all.
No, you don't need their games to be a happy gamer.
Damn, that boy's button like Starbucks.
That's his name. Botman.
I said you don't need their games to be a happy gamer. There are always alternatives.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right.
Like if
Batman,
right?
Batman.
I'm still buying. Damn.
Oh, you bot man,
Still buying?
because you do a lot of bot things.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me
Okay,
now?
guys, I'm out. I need this next 10 minutes to get ready to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Gamecast. We will be
What time?
1 p.m. all the time, every Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be featuring Ghost of Tsushima, Iki Island. Avengers.
Sign me up.
The Avengers, Black Panther DLC, as well as some other games I need to play in my backlog. So I will see you guys